What up, YouTube? It's AD with US Squads. Hope you guys are having a kick-ass day. Today we're talking Glock 42. This is the micro Glock, chambered in .380 auto, single stack. Thing weighs under a pound. 6+1 capabilities, safe action, Glockmeister Glock. Made in the USA, by the way. Alright, so we're going to do a field strip video, teach you how to field strip this bad boy in 5 minutes or less. I'm going to move the camera here and we're going to get to it. So step one, your Glock 42. This process will actually be identical almost to the T to all other Glocks. So if you're watching this and you don't own a Glock 42, don't fret, because this will be pretty much the same process. So step one, we're going to make sure the magazine is out and the firearm is free of any ammunition. We're going to safety check it basically. And we do that prior to all field strip and disassembly. So magazine is out, no ammo. I'm going to pull the slide back and verify that there's no ammunition in the chamber, which there is no ammunition anywhere to be seen. And then what we're going to do is to get to the next step, we actually have to disengage the trigger, and that's why we're going to make sure that the firearm is safe. So all Glocks, you can tell that trigger's in the forward position. We're going to have to pull that back and dry fire the firearm to field strip it. So we're going to do that right now. Now that the gun is safe, we're going to have it pointed in a safe direction and dry fire, no biggie. Okay, now that the trigger's in the most rear position, there's going to be two takedown slide here. There's let me show you where it's at, just so you guys can see. There's one there, and there's one there. And this is a bar that goes across the polymer frame. Simultaneously, you're going to grab your thumb and index finger, and you're going to pull down on this bar. Okay. When you do that, you're going to actually hold the frame in one hand, and you're simply going to pull the slide back 1/4 of an inch to the rear till you hear a click. That click is going to disengage the slide from the frame. This is the slide, this is the frame. Ready? So we're going to pull this down, and we're going to may have to use our fingernails. As we pull it down, we're going to pull the slide back toward the rear. Hear that click? That click was basically disengaging. Now the slide is simply going to be disconnected and slide forward and away from the frame. Okay, so we're going to do that right now. Forward and away from the frame. See how easy that was? Now we have the frame, and if you look at this frame, it's pretty much identical to the Glock 17. In fact, let me just show you the Glock 17. So on the right hand side is going to be the Glock 42, and on the left hand side is going to be the Glock 17. Look at that. Twin, right? Basically. Twinners. Pretty crazy. They just shrunk the Glock 17, made a Glock 42. They used the shrinking machine. Alright, so now we have the slide. You're going to get a Q-tip. You're going to get in there, get all the carbon that's in there. Put a light coat of lube anywhere that you feel fit. You know, any moving parts, you want a little bit of lube. And that's pretty much all you do on the slide. I'm sorry, the frame. Now we have the slide. As you can see, the slide's here. There's only 3 parts to the slide for the most part, unless you take it to the unless you field strip the slide, which is another video. You're going to get the spring, and you're just going to simply remove it from the barrel and the slide assembly. So here's the spring, and just for orientation's sake, the front is actually the black side, so right here, and then the rear of the spring is actually metal. Just so for future reference when we put this back together. The barrel simply pops out. It's just right here. We're going to pull it out and away, and there's the barrel. So what you do here is, guys, just get a Q-tip, some CLP, and get that carbon off the slide face here where the firing pin is. Remove all the carbon that you can and put a light coat of oil on there. Okay. The barrel is really easy. You're going to take your Glock tool and your Glock, this is a little cleaning rod that comes in the box. You simply take that, you screw on your Glock thing, and you just push that in there and clean all the carbon off and make sure it's dry and clean and out of there. Okay. Then you take a patch and put it there, and then you're going to run a patch through it. To assemble it back again, you simply put the barrel back in, same way you took it out. Okay. And then you're going to take your spring. Remember, the front, near the front of the muzzle is going to go where this black part is. You're going to put that in there and lay it in so it's parallel and even with the slide. If it's crooked, if it's off center, you've done it wrong. See how that's perfectly aligned and perfectly parallel with the slide and perfectly level and not canted? Okay, once you do that, last part is so easy, and this is why Glocks are so awesome. Okay, you're gonna simply grab your slide, you're gonna put it on the rails and move it back like so. See? Okay, you're gonna pull it all the way back till it clicks the very end, and what's gonna happen, it's not all the way on yet. See how there's about a 1/4 inch there, or an 1/8 of an inch? You're gonna pull it back till you hear a click. Listen. Now you hear that click, that was a 1/4 inch back. The firearm is now assembled. And do a little trigger check. Good to go. That's it. So now the Glock's put back together. It should work just fine. And that's how you field strip and put the Glock 42 back together. Any questions or comments, throw them on the board. Check out my other videos. And you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. And check out the unbox video of the Glock 42 if you want. It's the video prior to this one. So thanks for watching, guys. You guys have a great day. Thanks.